morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well today. Going to do a quick check-in for this read. Spirit, what is it that the collective needs to know at this time? Central energy, please. We have Page of Swords reversed. So we have somebody working deception and attempting to manipulate somebody. They're all talk, no show, working in haste, haphazardly. Challenged by somebody who is courageous and has a lot of passion and strength, a subtle power, somebody who's compassionate. In their subconscious, we've got the devil reversed, so they could be exploring dark thoughts in a state of resentment in the recent past. We've got Ace of Wands on the upright. So yeah, somebody has come into some potential new beginnings, new opportunities, starting a new project or something, creating something wonderful. Expectations and intentions. We've got the Four of Cups on the upright, so somebody's contemplating. They feel disconnected, apathetic in the near future. We've got the Fool, so we've got new beginnings and possibilities. Somebody's moving with blind faith, and somebody else is recovering from financial loss, or perhaps they're in spiritual poverty. The lens they're looking through is this Queen of Cups in the upright. So they're looking, somebody is a compassionate and nurturing, intuitive, emotionally stable person who's very caring. In the environment, we have Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So somebody's working hard, responsibly. They've got a routine down, very efficient. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. We got the Sun reversed, so somebody is perhaps feeling down. They're depressed and sad. They were overly optimistic. And in the outcome, Justice reversed. So they have a lack of accountability. They're guilty and dishonest and will be receiving punishment. And we've got the Nine of Swords reversed. So there's deep-seated fears and a lot of inner turmoil here. They came up against this courageous and passionate person with subtle power who has this new opportunity and new beginning. New beginnings, new opportunities, new beginnings, new opportunities, strength. This person is deceiving. They want what this person has. They're challenged by it. This person who has strength and is experiencing these new beginnings is this Queen of Cups. It's you. I'm going to go ahead and say that's you. We've got somebody coming in trying to deceive and manipulate you because they're challenged by your strength. They're challenged by your focus and your compassion. They resent you. They want to control you. They want to control you and the power you hold. They want to control you and the new opportunities, the growth. They want to control your creations. They want to get in this new cycle with you so that they can manage you and your energy and your creations. Alrighty then, so we've got somebody in the central energy trying to deceive and manipulate you. So the caution is here. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So they are cautiously being deceptive. They are being cautious in their manipulations. Or they should be cautious because they're acting haphazardly with haste. They're not using caution, but caution is here. So they need to use caution. They need to find out more information. They're overworking themselves. They're challenged by this woman, by you, who is courageous and passionate. You got this subtle power. You have the power of persuasion, and you can influence those around you. Could be that you're going to be traveling soon. Could be that you're going to be traveling soon. These ones, they want their freedom. They want this new beginning. They want to latch on to this. They think that if they can that this Ace of Wands and this new beginnings, you know, they feel that if they can latch on to it and control it, that they'll somehow gain their freedom from whatever it is that's plaguing them. So they're thinking about intimacy. They're thinking they want to come in and they want to get with this strong woman sexually, but they're going to have to move on because she's not available. You're not available. You're not interested. It's a waste of time. So you've got this new opportunity. In the recent past, you're coming into these potential beginnings. You've got the urge to create. You could have recently started a new project. You've been inspired and you're experiencing some growth. Whoa. I need to throw them all over the place. Experiencing some growth. There's someone else They're trying to, yeah, that it could be that they're working with other people. Like there could be more than one person coming in to try to sabotage you. They're working with the third party. They have a partner already, but they want to come in and tap into this so that they can then, claim it. This is the same old story. They come in, they tap in, they get a relationship, and then they get rid of you, and then they take that blessing and they go give it to their karmic. It's the same old story. They find the strong ones with good divine blessings coming in, the ones who have passed a lot of tests, and then they come in and they try to steal that reward without doing the work. They could potentially be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're contemplating, they're apathetic, they're disconnected, and they're reevaluating this situation. They can't get at you with intimacy. They're unable to plug in. So you've got these new beginnings here, lots of possibilities, optimism, blind faith, lots of adventure and opportunity, lots of pleasure coming in. And they're going to be recovering from a financial loss. Now, I don't know if they spent all their money in this deception and manipulation. They weren't using caution. They should have used caution. They are not able to achieve a commitment with this Queen of Cups. Oh, it's affecting their health. And they're a bunch of liars. So whoever this is, if it's more, I'm sorry, I said liars as plural, but it could be liars as plural. But this person who was trying to deceive you and manipulate you, they should have used caution. But they were being haphazard and hasty. They were talking the talk, blah blah blah, but they, it was all talk. Yeah, so they're challenged by you. You're a Queen of Cups. You're compassionate and comfortable. You're calm. You're emotionally stable. You're intuitive and caring. Your cup overfloweth, and they know it. You've got guardians, so you've got your guardian angels watching over you. You are not alone. They're like watching this business of this one coming in, trying to steal your new beginnings, and they're like, yeah, right. You better move on, Jack. So somebody's working hard. It's a Knight of Pentacles. They're very efficient at what they do. They got a routine down. They could potentially be coming in with a small offer. They could potentially be coming in with a small offer. This Knight of Pentacles could be this Page of Swords in the reverse, or it could be somebody else. They could be working with somebody else. There's someone else. There's someone else. They're working with somebody else to try to tap into this wealth that you hold. This new beginning, this abundant new beginning that you're coming into. So yeah, they're hard at work. They're coming in with a small offer. They're responsible. They're straight up. They appear to be straight up. They want to move, like they want to move in with you. They want Change of residence, moving in with your partner. They're coming forward. They are moving forward with a small offer. They want to move in with you, or they want you to move in with them. In the hopes and fears, we've got the sun reversed. So somebody's feeling down. They're overly optimistic. They're suffering negativity and depression and some sadness. They could be behaving carelessly, and they're arrogant. Their love spell didn't work. Or they're afraid their love spell didn't work. Their love spell didn't work. And then we've got justice in the reverse as the outcome. So somebody is guilty of being dishonest. They are not, they have a lack of accountability. They don't want to accept responsibility for what they've been doing. They feel that it's unfair, this justice, but they will be receiving punishment. Of some sort. Now, I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm just reading the cards. Yeah. They gambled. They took a gamble. They have problems with gambling and addictions. They could be like bad at finances, managing finances. They gambled here. They gambled with you. They wanted your package. But they have to let go. They can't have it. Because you're making room for the new beginning on its way. And they have to make room for the new beginning on its way, which is not your new beginning. Everything they did is coming back on them. Any kind of spells, any kind of anything that they tried to cast over your life is coming back on them. Mercury retrograde. Yep, they're going to have some issues. Lots of inner turmoil. Alrighty then, so we've got someone here in the central energy. They could, they need to find out more information. They're overworking themselves. They're acting haphazardly and with haste. They're being deceptive and manipulative. And they're just talking. They got all kinds of stuff to say. They're this Page of Swords in the reverse. All talk. All talk. There's a change coming. There's a change coming. So they're challenged by your strength. They're challenged because you are going to be traveling soon. Like perhaps you're going to be with this new beginning. Maybe you're going to get a new career opportunity where you are going to be inspiring people, you know, with your story, with you know, you've got this influence here, this subtle power of persuasion. It could be that you're going to be traveling and speaking to people or influencing people somehow. Oh, So, and there's a message of concern. So they're challenged by this message of concern. You receive a message of concern. They're challenged by this. They were looking at coming forward to you intimately. They figured if they could plug into you, that they would be able to restore control in their own life. And if they could control your life, then that would restore control in their own life. And they thought that they could come through and tap in intimately, but they have to move on because you're not interested. You're not interested. They're in bad health. So in the recent past, you've got this new project, you've got an urge to create. You're standing in your power. You've got all of these potential new beginnings, all these new opportunities coming. You're experiencing this growth. You're very ambitious. There's someone here trying to sabotage this. And it's a group of people. It's a group of people. So here we've got you will be traveling soon, and here we've got journey also. They could see that you are going to be traveling soon, and they're coming in trying to sabotage it. There could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They are disconnected. They're apathetic. They're like, maybe they're like giving up, or they're just contemplating at this point. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, he's hooked up with this false person. He's working with someone else. He's working with this false person. He's apathetic, he's disconnected. It could be, she could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He's trying to get out of despair. He doesn't want to be in despair, so he's hooked up with this false person to come against you, to try to steal your new beginning, your pleasure, your adventure. In the near future, they are going to be recovering from a financial loss and perhaps spiritual poverty. They're unable to attain a commitment from you. Their health is suffering. They're a liar. You've got these new beginnings, this innocence, this spontaneous optimism, this blind faith, adventure, and pleasure coming. All this good stuff. Oh yeah, unlimited possibilities. They wanted that. They wanted that. They are an immature man working with this false person against you, and the pathway is blocked for them. They do not get your pathway. They cannot get on your pathway. They don't get to take your journey. They don't get your new beginning. So you're a compassionate, emotionally stable, calm, caring person. You're very intuitive, and you have guardian angels. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, all of them are looking after you. There's a thief here, though, in this area. They're looking through this. They see you, they know you've got guardians, and they want to steal from you. Yeah, the intention is strong. They can't get it out of their head. They're here in despair. This false person, they're meditating about it. They're contemplating. They're like reevaluating. They're like, oh, how do we get this? So they're looking this way. In the near future, they got all their pathways are blocked and all of that, but they're still here. So in the environment, we've got a Knight of Pentacles in the upright. He's responsible. He works hard. He has a routine down. He may be moving, changing residence, but something's ending here in the environment too. It could be that this whole idea of him moving in with this partner, it could be the idea of him moving in with you. It's dead in the water. It doesn't happen. Yeah, these thieves are not able to. They're here. They're trying to get in. They want to move. They want into your circle, but they're not able to get in. It's dead in the water. So they're feeling down. They were overly optimistic. They're depressed and feeling negativity. They were arrogant. Their love spell backfired. They can't stop thinking about you. There's justice here. They have a lack of accountability. They are guilty of being dishonest. They will be receiving punishment. They gambled. They made bad choices, and they have to let go. They have to let go. They have to let go and make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. So they gambled and they are getting punished. They have to let go. You are making room, or maybe you're letting go of them. They have to let go of you. There is a courtship here for you. They have to let you go. You're moving forward into this other courtship. Yeah, this one couldn't come and effect a change with you. They're in bad health. This one couldn't come and move in with you. That was just dead in the water. You got guardian angels watching out for you, and there's also this wealthy man in the outgoing energy. So yeah, there's Mercury retrograde. Things are backfiring. Inner turmoil for this wealthy man, perhaps. So we've got somebody who's deceptive and manipulative. They're all talk. They're acting with haste. They're acting haphazardly. They're trying to effect a change, but they're overworking themselves. They don't have all the information. They're overworking themselves and they don't have all the information. They're focusing on the lighter things of life. They think that what they're doing to you is funny. They find it humorous. They think the thought of stealing your new cycle, your new beginning, your new opportunities is funny. You're going to be traveling soon. There's a message of concern. You're a courageous, passionate woman. You do receive a message of concern that is challenging these guys. Perhaps somebody lets you know what they're up to. Yeah, and they're not able to put you in fear. They're trying to make you afraid. They're trying to lower your vibration. They want you in a state of fear because you're more easily manipulated that way. But they're not able to drop your vibe. They're in bad health. They want their freedom. They want to restore control. They think that if they're intimate with you, if they connect with you, that they'll be able to control your destiny and get involved and hook into this beautiful new beginning with you. But they have to move on because you're unavailable. And they're in bad health. They're worried. They have to surrender their need to control. Their friends are bailing on them. It could be that their friends are realizing that there's no greater goal than to love and to be loved. And this one doesn't. He doesn't realize that. He's in bad health and he wants to continue doing things the way that he's been doing things. You know, he just wants to manipulate divine destinies and attach himself to it. He's a parasite. He's a parasite. He's a leech. So in the recent past, it looks like you've got this, you're going on a journey. You've got this new beginnings, new opportunities. You're an inspiration to people. You've got this new project and you have an urge to create. You're going to be traveling or journeying forward into perhaps a new path. It could be a new job opportunity, a new pathway for work, perhaps, because this is a new project. So, and a new opportunities. So it could be that you're like changing. You're journeying. Maybe you're like you're done doing what you've been doing, and now you're on a new journey. And somebody's here trying to sabotage it for you. Several somebodies. Someone else, someone in the middle, someone is trying to sabotage that, and they're going to be experiencing a death. There's going to be a stop put to that. They're contemplating, they're reevaluating, they're working with this false person. They're trying to get out of despair or stay out of despair. They're an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're full of doubt. They're having trouble. They're having some doubts. They are not in service to others. They're in service to self. They lack discipline. They're a thief. So you've got these new beginnings and possibilities, and they've got to recover from a financial loss and spiritual poverty. It could be that they have to rely on charity. They're not able to attain this commitment with you. The pathway is blocked. They're an immature masculine. Their health is failing, and they're a liar. Spirit. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So there's indecision. They're indecisive now. They don't know what to do. They are indecisive. They don't know what to do. But you are totally operating from your intuition right now. You're very connected spiritually. You've got guardians looking out for you. They're full of indecision, and you're tapped into your intuition and your guardians. They're a thief. Here they are. They're looking at you. They want your stuff. You're this compassionate, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, caring woman. You've got a strong relationship with spirit. Your guardians are watching over you. This thief is unable to bring adversity to you. They're working hard at it, though. They want to come in. They want to move into your house. But that's dead in the water. That is dead right in the water. That idea is not acceptable at all. Not going to happen. Over before it even begins. We've got somebody who's feeling down. They were overly optimistic. They're stuck in negativity and depression. Very sad and careless. Arrogant. Their love spell didn't work. They can't get you out of their thoughts. They're guilty. Like they're questioning their beliefs now. They're questioning their beliefs. In the outcome, we've got lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, punishment. They were gambling here. They took a gamble. There's going to be a change. There's going to be a change. And they have to let you go. You're moving forward in this courtship and you will get love. They're not able to interrupt your new cycle and your divine blessings. You could call it a kingdom marriage if you want, since we're entering this new cycle. You're going to get your freedom. They're not going to be able to capture you or snare you or tap into your blessings and steal it. You're getting your freedom from this. They're being removed from you. Your guardians are removing them from you. They're watching over you. Isn't it nice to be loved? So we've got a deceptive, manipulative, masculine who doesn't have all the information. He's overworking himself. He thinks it's funny what he's doing to you in order to try to bring himself this change. It's all a game to him. It's just a game. He doesn't have any alliances. The alliances are not working with him. He's trying to go after an extravagant lifestyle. He needs your abundance. He needs your new cycle. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about your family. He doesn't care about your future. He's not going to be able to make you lonely. He's not going to be able to put you in a state of loneliness. He's not going to be able to come into your life attached to you and then leave you high and dry while he takes your blessing. He's not going to be able to do that. Okay. You're going to be traveling soon. You got a message of concern. Your spirit guides are helping you with this awareness. You're courageous. You're passionate. You've got lots of inner strength. They're not able to put you in a state of fear. They're not able to put you in a state of fear. Look at that. You triumph. You're triumphing here. You're moving towards eternal love. And their friends are bailing on them. All their friends are bailing on them. They thought if they could come in and plug in through intimacy that they could restore control over you. Like maybe this could be an ex who's trying to come back. You know, he decided he didn't want to be with you. He wanted to go somewhere else, but now he sees that you're coming into this abundance and you've got this new path. You're going on this new journey, this beautiful new opportunity. He sees that and he's like, oh heck, I should have did that. But he chose a different path, and now, you know, he's in bad health and he has to move on. You're not available. He's full of worry. He has to surrender. Look at that. We got friendship upside down here, and then we've got friendship upside down here too. Yeah, his friends are not working with him. They're like, you're done, man. We know that there's no greater goal than to love. he was hoping for this marriage. He was hoping to interrupt this marriage, but there's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of conflict here. He's in bad health. Yeah, he's not able to. He has to move on. He was going after it. He wanted to tap into this sweet love. He wanted to steal another man's blessing. And that could be what this conflict is over. That could be that your future partner, maybe you don't even know them yet. Maybe you haven't met them yet. Maybe you've only met them in spirit. But there's a conflict here. He's here and he's like, oh, no, you don't. No, you do not. This is my wife. So you may not have met your new partner yet, but in the spirit you may have. This is really serious. These ones were doing rituals. They're facing death. There was a group of people. They're facing this severe ending. They were doing rituals to try to come against you, but they've fallen into a trap, probably of their own making. You're just sitting over here all relaxed. You're unperturbed by it all. You're like, yeah, whatever. And you're gaining. You're gaining. Look at that. You've got fruit trees. You've got like a fruit orchard. You're profiting. You've got this beautiful abundance. And this is the conclusion. This is in the recent past. This is the conclusion. They're still trying to do rituals to steal it from you, but it's over. It's over. They're trapped now. So they're working with this false person. They're not disciplined. They're trying to get out of despair. They're reevaluating and they're very disconnected. They could be an air sign. They're in service to self. They really don't care about anybody else, and they're experiencing a lot of doubt right now. Hey, back off, buddy. So it could be the yeah. So he's full of doubt. His friends left him. But there's this collaboration in this coach here. So he's working with a group of people, but they might not be friends. Like his friends boogied out, so he's working with someone else now. His friends boogied out, and he's working with someone else. It says it right here. He's working with someone else. And that, unfortunately for him, isn't going to end well. Those rituals are going to wind up putting him in a trap, and where he's going to be experiencing this ending. And you know, it's all because of this collaboration. He got a new coach or something, and apparently things aren't going the way they had thought that they were going to go. Yeah. They were trying to stop this vow that's coming. Or they're being stopped from interrupting this vow in your future. You're relaxed. Oh yeah, you got this wonderful life coming forward. And you're all calm. Look at that. You're calm. You're over here. You're all relaxed. They're just all over themselves about you. They're recovering from financial loss, spiritual poverty. They are not able to get a commitment. They're having indecision. They're immature. Their pathway is blocked. Their health is suffering, and they're liars. Introvert. It could be that they're not able to tap into your social media. It could be that they're not able to find any information on you. Like you've got your privacy. Your privacy is you've blocked them, or you tightened up your security features or whatever, but they're separate. They're separate. They're not able to connect. You're a compassionate and calm person. Look at this. They're a thief. They weren't able to bring you adversity. You've got guardian angels surrounding you, and this has everything to do with fate. They're trying to steal your fate. They're trying to steal your destiny. They're a thief. They're not able to bring you adversity. Your guardian angels are protecting your fate. So they came in, they're working hard, they're behaving responsibly, they've got stuff going on, they want to come in and they want to move in with you, but that's dead in the water. That will absolutely not be accepted. You are okay. You're like, hey, I'm okay. No thanks. No thanks, I don't need that. I don't need a roommate right now. I'm happy living by myself. Don't need somebody in my house, you know, asking me to cook them food or something. I don't know. So anyway, somebody's overly optimistic. Now they're suffering negativity and depression and sadness and arrogance. Their love spell didn't work. They can't get you out of their head. They're guilty. They're guilty. They're a manipulator and a liar. They could have been using their religious practices to try to work these love spells against you. In the outcome, we have lack of accountability, we have guilt again, and punishment. They gambled, and now there's going to be a change. They have to let go. Your courtship, the one that is meant for you, the pleasure that is meant for you, it's coming. They have to let it go. They cannot have your courtship or your upcoming love. They have to let go. They tried to rob it. They want to rob it. They want to interject themselves between you and your future divine masculine. Or feminine, whichever you prefer, however you live your life. I don't know, and I don't dare assume anything. Genders are fluid. We all have masculine and feminine traits within us, so please just take what resonates, what resonates with you, and energy is fluid. Yeah, they were trying to rob you, and there's evidence of it. There is evidence. They can't hide it. They can't lie about it. They're going to be receiving punishment. They messed up. They messed up. And your behavior through all of this challenge, through all this adversity, brought you much merit. You earned this new beginning. You managed your emotional body. You managed your thoughts. You kept yourself in a state of balance. You earned the right to move into this new cycle that they're trying to steal from you. They haven't earned it. They're not in balance. They're completely out of balance. They haven't earned the right. They have not earned the right to get on this pathway. They haven't earned it. You're going to get your blessings. They have to let you go. You've earned your merit. You will get your courtship, and you will get your love in your new cycle. It will be abundant. It will be full of inspiration. There will be lots of potential beginnings, lots of new opportunities for growth, lots of possibilities. It's going to be innocent, spontaneous. It's going to be adventurous and pleasurable. I hope this helps you all. I'll see you on the next one.